Welcome back, students. 120 days optimal plan for prelims 2023. Today we're going to discuss the questions from the topic of time and work. Day 26. First question. Start doing this. Okay. Right. So look at this. There are two persons. One is Ram, another one is Shyam. So they together going to do a job, but the days are not given. Instead of that, one percentage value is given. That is, they complete 60% of job, right? 60% of job in 4 days. So this is days. So 60% they completed in 4 days. My question is, I don't know what is the efficiency or how many days Ram will take to complete a job or how many days Shyam will take to complete the job. They given a partial work. 60% of work was completed by Ram and Shyam in 4 days. If in 4 days they complete 60% means total work 100% was completed in how many days? This is what my first question. If I gave 4 days, they can complete 60% of work. If they want to complete 100% of work, how many days it takes? Just cross multiply, you will get the answer. So just cancel the 0. Half is 5 and half is 3. So 5 4s are 20. 20 divided by 3. So 20 divided by 3, 6 point. It takes 6.66 days. Correct? Okay, let's take this is 6.66, or else we can write it in fraction 20 divided by 3 as it is. Okay, 20 divided by 3 days. They can complete the entire work. Okay, now Ram takes leave then and Shyam works for 8 more days to complete the job. How long would Ram take to complete the entire job alone? Okay, so the remaining 40% of work, so 60% work was over, remaining 40% of work was completed by Shyam. 8 more days to complete the job. Okay, so it takes 8 days, right? In 8 days, who is the person? Shyam completes. Shyam completes 40% of work in 8 days. My question is, 100% of work was completed in how many days? Is it right? So can I cancel these two numbers, zeros? And if I cancel these two, here it will be 2. So 10 into 2 is 20. So in 20 days, Shyam can complete the entire job. Right? So this is also, I found it now. Now, the question is, how long would Ram take to complete the entire job alone? So first of all here, look at this, 20 divided by 3 and 20. You can take divide by 1. I want to find LCM for these numbers to get the correct answer. So LCM is nothing but LCM for numerator is 20 and HCF for this is 1. So 20 is the LCM. Okay, so look at this. Shyam can complete 20 chocolates in 20 days. So in 1 day, Shyam can complete 1 chocolate. This is 1 day work. This is days, number of days. So LCM is nothing but total job. Total job. So total job is 20. Okay, so 20 chocolates are there. Let's imagine 20 chocolates are there. So this 20 chocolates was completed in 20 days by Sam. So in one day he can complete one chocolate. Both Ram and Sham can complete 20 by 3 days to complete 20. So in one day, how many chocolate they will complete? So 20 divided by 20 over 3, right? So 60 divided by 20. So it comes 3 times. So 3. So look at this, guys. In one day, both Ram and Sham can complete 3 chocolates. Out of these 3 chocolates, 1 chocolate was completed by Sham. So Ram can complete remaining 2 chocolates in a day. So both can complete 3 chocolates, right? Okay. So in one day, Ram can complete 2 chocolates, means totally 20 chocolates are there. So it takes 10 days to complete it. 10 into 2 is 20. That's what the right answer. Is it clear? Next question. Start doing this. Okay. So look at this question. There are 2 persons. One is A and another one is B. A plus B. They says that A can complete a job in 24 days. So days. A can complete a job in 24 days. B can complete the same job in 30 days. Right? So A worked for 6 days and then B also joined him. So these are all story. We can read this later. Before that, I want to find the total job. If you want to find the total job, you need to find LCM. LCM for 24 and 30. The LCM for 24 and 30 is 120. So totally there are 120 chocolates are there. So they want to complete this 120 chocolates. That is their job. Okay. So let's go for one day work. A takes 24 days to complete 120 chocolates. That means in one day, A can complete 5 chocolates. This is what the capacity of A. B can complete 120 chocolates in 30 days. So 30 into 4, 120. So if both of them are working together, they can complete 9 chocolates in a day. So up to this, please write it first. Then come to the story. So story is what? A worked for 6 days and then B also joined him. A worked for 6 days. In one day, A can complete 5 chocolates. This is the efficiency of A. Right? A can complete 5 chocolates in a day. Totally A worked for 6 days now. That's what given here. So totally 30 chocolates was completed by A, is right. So out of 120 chocolates, 30 chocolates was completed by A in 6 days. What is the remaining chocolate? Remaining is 90 chocolate. Now B also joined him. If B also joined him, both of them can complete 9 chocolates in a day. Totally we had 90 chocolates. So 90 chocolates was completed in 10 days. Right? So already 30 chocolates was completed in 6 days by A. Now the remaining 90 chocolates was completed by both A and B. One day A and B can complete 9 chocolates. So 90 chocolates was completed in 10 days. So totally 16 days takes to complete the entire work. That's what the right answer. Is it clear? Next question. Start. Okay. So for this question, let's take two person. One is Govind and another one is Jagdish. They says Govind can complete a work in 20 days and Jagdish can complete a work in 30 days. So question is how many days will be required if both of them work together. So if Govind and Jagdish working together, how many days it takes? Let's find LCM first for 20 and 30. So LCM is 60. Okay. Totally there are 60 chocolates need to complete. A can complete 60 chocolates in 20 days. Then in one day, 3 chocolates. 3 into 20 is 60, right? Jagadish can complete 60 chocolates in 30 days. So in one day, Jagadish can complete 2 chocolates. So if both of them are working together, they can complete 5 chocolates in a day. Correct? So how many days it takes? In one day, they can complete 5 chocolates. Totally, we need to complete 60 chocolates. So 60 divided by 5 is 12. So it takes 12 days to complete the entire job. 12 is the right answer. Clear? Next question. Complete this first. Okay, so in this question, there are two persons, one is X and another one is Y. X can complete a work in 20 days and Y can complete the same work in 12 days. X started the work alone and then after 4 days Y also joined him till the completion of the work. Look at this. First of all, we need to find the LCM. For 12 and 20, LCM is 60. Right. 20 into 3, 60. 12 into 5, 60. This is 1 day work. This is days. Right. Okay. Now, so if X and Y are working together in 1 day, they can complete 8 chocolates. So write this up to this first, then read the question. X started the work alone and then after 4 days Y also joined him. So still 4 days X alone working, right? So 1 day X can complete 3 chocolate, 4 days X alone working. So 12 chocolates was completed by X in 4 days. Is it right? Now B also, that means Y also joined with him, right? If both of them working together, they can complete 8 chocolates in a day. Remaining there are 48 chocolates. How many days it takes? It takes 6 days. 6 into 8 is 48, right? To complete the remaining job. So how long did the work last? The work last in 10 days. So totally it takes 10 days to complete the entire job. Clear? Right. Last question. Start doing this. Okay. Look at this question. There are two persons again, A and B. A can complete a piece of work in 45 days and B can complete it in 40 days. So I want to find 1 day work. So first find LCM for 45 and 40. So the LCM is 360. That is LCM. Okay. Now 45 into 8 times, 40 into 9 times. So A plus B is equal to 17. Now they begin to do the work together, but A leaves after some days. It doesn't give the days, how many days after A leaves. It was not given. But they says that the remaining work was completed by B in 23 days. So let's take B can complete 9 chocolates in 1 day. Totally 23 days B was worked. Okay, in 1 day they complete 9 chocolates, means in 23 days how many chocolates was completed? 207 chocolates was completed in how many days? 23 days. Right, so what is the remaining? 3, 5, 153 chocolates. So this 153 chocolate was completed by initially together. Okay, after that only A leaves. So if both of them are working together, they can complete 17 chocolates in a day. So for 153 chocolates, it takes 9 days. Right, so 153 chocolates takes 9 days. That's what the answer. Once again I tell it, repeat from the reverse. Okay, listen, totally there are 360 chocolates. A and B working together for 9 days, complete 153 chocolates initially. After that remaining 207 chocolates was completed by B in last 23 days. That's what happened. So we got the answer from the reverse. Is it clear? So this is the concept of time and work. So prelims Optima 2023 conducting so many initiatives like 120 days study plan, 1.5 years Optima current affair notes, 12 months prelims power play, compilation, monthly current affair test, and so on. Interested students, you can join to Telegram for the given number here. All the very best guys. Meet you in the next session. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.